All right, let's talk some football. Antonio Brown is where we'll start. I know nobody wants to talk about this guy anymore, but he continues to make news. He has been kicked out of the Arena League. His entire team, actually. The Albany Empire has been terminated from the National Arena League as of yesterday for failing to make mandatory operating payments and pay a league fine that was for conduct detrimental to the league. They decided it was no more. All the drama that has come with this in a week and a half, it feels like, since he's taken over this team has been ridiculous. It seems like he's out. He went on a little rampage. I don't know if you saw the day before where he said, yeah, well, we're headed to the Arena Football League anyways. We're heading to the AFL. Nobody's got the money that I have here, so I shouldn't have to pay anything. But at the same time, we're leaving because everybody's broke. When you saw the news, what was your reaction here?
I, like so many people, I'm kind of just already so tired, I guess, of like his antics. So like my immediate thoughts with that kind of like went to the players, because like
Yeah.
we're seeing some guys, like Hakeem Butler is a good example of like some of these leagues being able to churn out potential like training camp invite tryout NFL players.
Yep.
So like those guys are playing a violent sport for very little pay, trying to kind of keep the dream alive. And it's just really unfortunate that someone who already kind of squandered and wasted some of his final opportunities in the league kind of takes away opportunities from other people now. So it's just unfortunate, man, because like at the end of the day, like his actions are and have been, I guess, for a while, like are affecting like other people. And that's just it's a really sad thing. But at the end of the day, like, man, like the responsibility lays at his feet. So, and like, what do you do? Like we've been talking about this, I feel like for forever. But like, just for me, don't really have a ton of thoughts on him. Just more so like the players itself. Like, I just think it's a really bad situation. And I feel bad for like those guys involved that are putting a ton of work in and get something taken away from them. And they're kind of thrown into this, just cloud of drama.
Yeah,
That follows him around. So
him everywhere. You said like he affects people, it affects others, it affects everybody. Everything that he's done has always affected other people. Our tweet of the day was it's Ben's fault by somebody. I should have kept that one on Twitter, but somebody commented on it pretty instantly. It's Ben's fault. It is, dude. At this point, like it's just sad, but everything that he does is sad at this point. I don't anticipate anything good to come from this. I think it's kind of crazy that he took an organization. I don't know how long the Albany Empire have been around, but the fact that he owned it for about 4 months and got it kicked out of the league is pretty impressive. It's just wild to think it. And just like you said, the players are the guys that, the first ones I thought of.
I want to say that I don't know how true this is or not, because like I said, I try to like, I think I actually have the AB like nickname or whatever like muted on my timeline, so like I don't see a lot of it. But I want to say that someone tweeted underneath a comment or a tweet of mine saying that something like they won the championship or they did something like 2 years ago, like won the conference. I don't know. Apparently, like this isn't like he took over like the Browns where they just don't ever win anything. Apparently, this was like a successful team like just a couple years ago. I don't know. I've given you guys this rant before. Like I just don't watch the other football leagues. It's just not my.
Nobody's watching the national. Look at the National Arena League. I hope they do well. Nobody that watches this has turned on the National Arena League.
Yeah, for me, it's just like the time, and I just like have trouble getting into it just because like I feel like I invest so much time in like college football and NFL. So, but yeah, just incredibly annoying situation. Honestly,
incredibly annoying. How good they've been, the successes. I believe it was 2 years ago they won the championship or something like that, and then last year they had the league MVP, but he got kicked out of the team like week 2 or something for
sweet.
Yeah, something to do with Antonio Brown. So it was a good run. Again, T's and P's to everybody involved. That was a player and that was relying on that paycheck, who had their dreams crushed. He definitely hurt a lot of people. I think it's kind of crazy timing that he was supposed to play tomorrow, and here we are. Here.